Karen Potter.
Yes.
Victorious.
Yes, I was a winner and loser. It was just me. So sad. Nobody wanted to race me. Anyway.
You couldn't get any of the dudes to race you?
You know, I try to, I try to hold my own and stuff. I had some notions of like, oh, let's hang with the elite men, and then they just kind of take off. And you're like, oh, it's a long race. It's a long race, and it's a hard race. So you definitely got to save some for the like. I like riding the rocks and stuff, so I like to have some power and some energy to ride the rocks. So it's kind of like, all right, you know, I don't have to completely hammer this. I'd rather stay steady and finish strong if I can. So. And that's kind of.
And what was the distance and the time out there today? This is a long.
Yeah, it's a long. I think it's at least 27 miles or something like that. So my goal was to get under 3 hours, and I did that. So I was pretty happy. So it's kind of, you know, since I was out there on my own, it's kind of, you got to give yourself your own motivation to go hard. And as I was coming through after the first 2 laps, I knew it was going to be kind of tight. And then they changed the course up a little bit, and I do actually like the way it rode better this year. And once you know you make it up to like where you shortcut the lap for the last one, it really is pretty much all downhill or like flat from that point. So you know you can kind of push a little and hammer from that point. So it's good. It was dry. It was really dry, which helps a lot out there. Except man, this course is tough when it's wet, sliding around.
All right, now there's kind of a trend in mountain biking, particularly in New England, of making our courses sort of World Cup duration, so that they're television ready for some reason.
Yeah.
And a race like this is more like an old school New England EFTA race.
Yeah.
How do you feel about doing almost 30 miles and being out there that long versus doing a very sub 2 hour race?
It's definitely a different mindset. I mean, when I focused on endurance stuff a little bit more, this was totally up my alley. I think I kind of prefer this because to me it's a little more real mountain biking and real, like you have to have the skill set and you need to have the endurance. It's not just like, not say, you know, obviously all those World Cup level people have really good skill sets too, but this really speaks to your skill set and be able to have, like, maintain those skills while when you're getting fatigued and tired and stuff. So I kind of like a little bit longer, you know, somewhere in between. Like the hour and a half is just kind of like really short. I think this year actually was the first year I was like, oh, that's why people do cross, because it's easy to be motivated to go really hard for 40 or 50 minutes because you know that's it. That's as hard as you have, like as long as you have to go. So it's a weird in-between kind of thing, and I'm not crazy about it. It definitely doesn't appeal to me. So I don't like the short lap. I prefer a longer lap and definitely much more technical stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna see you out at Landmine and Freetown.
Yeah, I'll be at Landmine, Freetown. So yep.
All right,
it's good courses.
All right, great job today.
Thanks.